guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to another FIFA 16 upgrades video. We're going to be talking about more of those winter upgrades that are likely to be coming to FIFA 16 Ultimate Team over the next coming weeks. And as always, before we get into this video, if you have any other suggestions that weren't in my previous video and that won't show up in this video, make sure to leave them down below in the comments because I'll make another video with all of your suggestions. And if you could hit the thumbs up button on this video as well today, that would be absolutely awesome. Really motivates me and I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's get cracking today's video with one of the most exciting players to hit the BPL in a long time. It is Dimitri Payet of West Ham. Now, he's an extremely key player for West Ham. And it was a bit of a crushing time when he got injured. And a lot of people would probably say he's been injured too long to receive an upgrade. But I don't think that's the case. I think he is deserving of a +1 from an 81 to an 82 overall, which would, of course, if you have his inform card, boost that from an 82 up to an 83 with some pretty crazy stats. And of course, before we move on to the next one, do not forget that this is a gamble right now, you know. There is always this chance that Payet could get like another inform before the upgrades even come out. So the money that you've banked on putting into the inform to upgrade to the next level could not be worth it if you got another inform before the upgrades happen. It's a big gamble. Next up today, we have got someone performing for Watford this season. His name is Igalo, and he's currently a silver 72 overall. Tucking the goals away nicely for Watford at the start of this season means that I reckon he's going to get boosted from a 72 to one of those low-rated goals, possibly a 75, maybe even a 76. He'd be a relatively average card. It would be a complete and utter discard card within a few days. But of course, it's very interesting because he currently has this 74 rated inform, silver inform, should I add, which nothing would change with that one. All you would get is a boosted card on the 75 rated gold. I'm not sure how much this silver inform goes for, but if a gold version does come out, it's likely to devalue that silver inform by a little bit. Now moving on, we've got an upgrade here, but also a position change for Insigne or Insigne, however you say this guy's name. I always struggle with it. The Italian playing for Napoli in the Serie A. This guy's currently got a couple of informs on FIFA 16, and those of course would be boosted nicely. The one I would be interested in would be his 83 going up to an 84. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty interested at playing this guy at left forward at striker with 92 pace and 91 dribbling. Next up today, we've got a Real Madrid goalkeeper that's doing his thing in La Liga this year. It is Keylor Navas. Currently on Ultimate Team, this is a keeper I'm not really that fond of. He's a non-rare 79, not much really going for him. But from all accounts, it looks like he's going to be upgraded to around an 81 rated rare gold item. That would be pretty sweet. That makes him a lot more desirable for people that are using these Real Madrid players in squad builders. And don't forget, that could boost his current 80 rated inform by a couple of ratings up to like an 82 with some pretty mean stats. We shall now head back to the Premier League for just a little bit to talk about a young player who's doing very good things for Tottenham this season. He goes by the name of Dele Alli, and he's a definite performer. If you watched the Spurs game, saw how he played, and then checked FIFA 16 to see that he was only a 67 rated card, you'd be absolutely livid. Now, a popular website which talks about the progression and upgrades of players on FIFA, SoFIFA.com, currently has Dele Alli at like a 72 rated upgrade, but I think he's worth even more than that. I've upped him to like a 74 rated, but I genuinely think he could be a low rated gold. Why not, right? However, it'll be a very interesting one to see. He's not one of these players with an inform on the game, so there's nothing to worry about or gamble on. It'll just be very interesting to see what happens over the coming weeks. We'll stay in the BPL for a little bit longer and we'll talk about Romelu Lukaku, the Belgian wonder striker for Everton. He's had a very good run in the Premier League so far this season, even scaring Jamie Vardy a little bit by going on a consistent run of games scoring goals. Unfortunately, he didn't quite make it to the 11 that Vardy did. But nonetheless, we might as well boost Lukaku up to an 81 overall striker, which in turn would move that 81 rated inform that he's currently got up to an 82 with some pretty hefty stats in the pace, shooting and physical department. Now let's head over to the Bundesliga for a very well performing Brazilian playing for Bayern Munich this season. That's right, we're talking about Douglas Costa. What we've done with Costa here is boost him up to the same stats as what his one inform card that he's got on this game so far has, but we've kept him at right mid. Now I don't claim to watch any form of Bundesliga matches whatsoever, so it'd be interesting if you guys could let me know in the comments if he does actually play right mid, or does he play left mid like his inform would suggest. If we did receive that upgrade up to an 82 overall, it's likely that his inform left mid would go up to an 83. Again, the stats on there would be awesome. 90 plus pace and dribbling. I'm looking forward to that. Now, this next player is one of the most exceptional things to come to football over the last few months. Leicester City's Mahrez. Oh, he's just been such an amazing player this season, and I'm very much looking forward to his upgrade item on Ultimate Team. This one's pretty much a certainty, really. He's going to go from a silver to a relatively decent rated gold. We've gone with +5 overall to a 78. Who knows, it could even be higher, but don't forget, he's already got a few informs that EA need to think about before really boosting him up high. If it does work the same as previous years, where these informs get the boost like the regular cards did, then we could be looking at something like an 84 overall third inform Mahrez. So if you've got that in your club right now, you're probably laughing. But who knows, he could get completely saturated on the market and his value could come crashing down. It's all a massive gamble. I've said that various times throughout these videos. Next up, we've got the Bundesliga's or Bayern's Robert Lewandowski, the 87 overall Polish striker. Has just done some wonders this season. He's broken records. I mean, what did he score? Like 5 goals in as many minutes? It was crazy. He's got a few special items on the game. I think he's got a purple hero card for those 5 goals. He's got another inform, and then he's got a team of the group stage as well. It's likely that we're going to see all of them shift by +1. So if you've got that current 90 rated, it's looking likely that you're going to see a 91 in your club very, very soon. Now let's get to the probably one of the most anticipated upgrades ever. It's Neymar. He's killing it. No longer can people say he's just a kid, you know. He's lucky to have all of these players around them. I would argue that players like Suarez are lucky to have someone like Neymar around him. I think for the time being, we'll see a +1 upgrade to an 89 overall. He's already got 3 special items. He's very, very likely to be a team of the season player, as well, of course, as the team of the year, which happens in a couple of days' time. Let's face it, Neymar can't be boosted too high because he's going to have special cards that stop him from getting other informs in the future. But if you currently have that 91 rated Neymar, it's a tricky one because with a team of the year probably coming out very soon, is he going to absolutely crash in value? However, he's going to get boosted up. I don't know what's going to happen with this one. And that's where we're going to end it today. Another 10 players talked about. If you've got any more ideas of any other players that I haven't covered in this video or the one in the card in the top right of your screens, then make sure you let me know down below. If I can fit another 5 to 10 players together, I'll make another one of these upgrade videos, hopefully before upgrades start coming out. It could be soon. So a couple of things. A big thank you for you guys that have watched all the way through this video. You guys are really awesome. And if you could smash that thumbs up button, that'd be sweet. Subscribe to my channel if you are new to this type of content, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.